Welcome to Answers for Living. I'm Pastor Dave, and I'm the pastor of Avondale Presbyterian Church. We're looking into what God desires from us. He desires that we do what's right. He desires we love what's kind. Today we're looking at the third thing that God desires of us. He desires that we walk humbly with our God. Notice that Micah says God desires us to walk humbly with God, not that we walk humbly. Pride is very powerful, and we all struggle with pride. But when we walk with God, develop a relationship with God, then sinful pride diminishes. When David, the shepherd boy, was anointed to be the next king of Israel by the prophet Samuel, David was just a sheep herder. He didn't immediately become king. Matter of fact, it was almost 2 decades before David assumed the throne as the king of Israel. And during those 20 years, David walked with God. He became a man after God's own heart. He slew a giant, but he didn't brag. He did it all in the name of the Lord. David became Saul's armor bearer. He polished Saul's armor. When Saul was tormented by demons, David was the one who could soothe his troubled heart by singing and playing the harp. And when Saul finally realized David was to be the next king, Saul decided to kill him. Well, David had to go into hiding, and he went and hid in a cave. And Saul entered the cave to relieve himself. David could have easily killed Saul right there and taken his rightful throne. But David doesn't kill Saul. He waited on the Lord to exalt him to be the king. Here's my point today. Humility chooses to receive what is provided rather than take what is demanded. Humility never pulls rank, never gloats in victory, never demands its rights.